everyone, it's Miss O'Neill here, and we are getting ready to start a brand new chapter in our math books. So I know usually when we end a chapter, we go ahead and have a math test, but we are actually going to do 2 chapters before we take our next math test. So we just finished up chapter 12, and now we're starting chapter 13. The first lesson in chapter 13 is all about how to rewrite to subtract. So we see subtraction problems in all different kinds of ways, as you can see in the first example. So sometimes we have the horizontal way, which we know just goes straight across like a horizon, and then sometimes we have the vertical way, this way, that goes straight up and down. Sometimes we have horizontal, sometimes we have vertical. Today is all about rewriting horizontal subtraction problems into vertical subtraction problems, so we can go ahead and it makes it easier for us to subtract and regroup that way. So, the biggest tip that I can give you for rewriting to subtract is to keep your numbers together. I'm going to use a couple different colors for this lesson so you can see exactly what I'm doing with these numbers. One of the biggest mistakes that I've seen other kids make in different years is that they switch up the numbers by accident. That's totally okay. We are going to try our best to make sure that we keep our numbers together. So as you can see in this first problem, we have 37 together over here, and we have 19 together over here. Another helpful hint that I have for you that I'm going to put a star with is the bigger number, I think you know where I'm going with this, is always on top. So looking at problem number 1, we have 37 and 19, 2 different numbers. Even though 9 is the bigger number in the ones place, 37 is still going to be on top because we're subtracting this lower number from this bigger number. Okay, that's why it's so important when we are subtracting with 2-digit numbers to find the bigger number first. Okay? So, even though this problem is already solved for us, let's go ahead and do it anyway. So we have the bigger number on top, that's all sorted out. Now we have to subtract the ones. I have 7 minus 9. Can I take away 9 from 7? I don't think so. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cross out this 3 and cross out the 7. I'm going to take 1 10 away, so 3 minus 1 equals 2. And I'm going to add 10 to the ones place. I don't have 7 anymore. I have 17. Wonderful. 17 minus 9, the answer's already there for you, is 8. And 2 minus 1 is 1. Awesome. Great job. So let's do number 2 together. We'll do a couple of these together before I set you off on your own, like big, beautiful butterflies with your wings spread wide. So I think I'm going to make my bigger number green and my smaller number blue. If you want to use colored pencils for this practice page, you absolutely can. Crayons I think would be too big, and markers are definitely going to be a no because the workbook pages are so thin. You might not be able to read the other side. So if you want to go ahead and grab a piece of scrap paper, if you think the colors would help you and you only have markers, that's a good idea. Okay, back to the paper. I'm going to take my green marker because the bigger number always comes first. I have 54 minus 21. 54 minus 21. What's my bigger number here, 54 or 21? Wonderful. I'm going to go ahead and circle 54. I'm going to put that marker down for a second. I'm going to take my marker for the smaller number, circle it, and then I'm going to write over here 21. Awesome. This math lesson is going to be a little bit different because we've been doing so much practice with subtraction. I want to see what you can do on your own. So I am not going to give you the answers here. All I'm going to do is help you write out the next two and then let you see. I'm going to help you write out the next two, and then I want to see what you do on your own down here. Okay? Go ahead on to number 3 over here. 66 minus 37. Which number is my bigger number? Yeah, you got it. It's 66 over here. So I'm going to go ahead and write 66. And then I'm going to go ahead, circle my other number here. I know that's the smaller number. And write 37. And now I'm going to go on to the last one that we're doing together, number 4. I have 98 minus 16. Oh boy, this is so hard. I don't know which number is the bigger number. Do you? You do? Can you help me out? Pretty please. Yes, awesome. Okay, which number is bigger? 89? 89, wow. 98 or 16? 98 or 16? Yes, you're absolutely right. It is 98 by a lot. And when you're done solving this math problem, you will know exactly by how much. Awesome. We have our first problem set up. I think you're starting to get the hang of this. I'm going to go ahead for now, let you do 5, 6, 7, 8, and then, let's see, kind of up on a weird angle here, let you do the test prep question on your own. And they even give you a tens and ones frame over here to help you out with setting up the problem so you don't have to do it just in your mind. Awesome. So you're going to go ahead and rewrite to subtract on this page. What else did I want to say? I did not answer the questions here because you are going to answer the questions here, okay? When your grown-up goes ahead and takes the picture of this workbook page to send to me to show me your amazing work, you are going to have the problems rewritten, and you also are going to solve the problems. I am not, you are, okay? Awesome. You did an amazing job today. I love you a lot. I miss you a bunch, and I will see you later. Bye.